So you want to be a griefer in Red Dead Online. You want to be the champion of all the esports tournaments that they have for Red Dead Online. You want to be the spin master. You want to be feared by all the people that want to play the game that want nothing to do with you. You want to be that guy that has no friends, but all the other kids in school, their moms invite you over and tell them they have to be your friend and have to have sleepovers with you. You want to give off those vibes. Now, we can't just go to spinning in stalls. We got to make sure you look the part. So that's what we're going to do. We're in Ground Zero. We're in Blackwater. So let's go ahead and get you looking the way you need to look. So you strike fear in all the 10-year-olds' eyes. They're going to be like, man, how'd you get all that gold to get all those outfits? And then when you step out with your white on black on white and your gray hair, you're going to smugly tell them, I've been playing since beta, even if you haven't been playing since beta. So now you have the part. You got to make sure you have the white on black outfit. And then also you got to have gray hair, because you know what? That means you're wise. That means you know more than people. That means you've been around. You've seen that make people go crazy. So next, we're going to have to work on your self-confidence, because you clearly have none. That's why you're here. And that's why I'm here to help you. So we need to work that up. We need to go bully some things. Next, we need to start honing in your skills. We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to start off with something familiar for you. So head over to Emerald Ranch and go over to the saloon. There'll be a defenseless little kitten over here. You could go ahead and bully and kick this cat all over the place until you feel better about yourself, because you already do it in real life. And this is going to show your dominance over it. Now, you might run into trouble if you're doing this with a friend, because they probably already got to the cat before you did. There's also a dog over at the fence at Emerald Station. And then also you could go over here and just start kicking these defenseless sheep. Any of them will work, because anything that's helpless is going to make you feel better about yourself anyway. Now, before we go any farther, you're going to definitely need these food, drinks, and snacks. Now, you're going to make sure to tell your mom, I don't care if she's lying that she doesn't have money. She's not spending her money on cigarettes, because we know she's giving blowjobs for cigarettes, and she doesn't even smoke cigarettes. So don't listen to her lies. Make sure she keeps you stocked up, because you got to be sharp with your skills when you're going against helpless people that don't know you're off radar. Next, we're going to have to work on your game face. You're going to have to practice it a lot. You're going to want to have to intimidate your foe just by barely glancing at them. So also too, by this time, I know I've thrown a lot at you and you're already questioning yourself, can I do this? Well, we already know you don't have any friends, so they're not going to cheer you up and pick you up, champ. You're going to have to do it yourself. So just look in the mirror and repeat these words.
I deserve good things. I am entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with.
Next, we're going to need to get your character stocked up on supplies. That means mace, ginseng, Indian tobacco, so you can do your snake oil, tier 3 tonics. You're going to have to get your mint, oregano. You got to get your gold cores. You got to become godlike to where you can take 30 bullets and it doesn't even phase your core. So we got to make sure you're stocked up, and this is going to take up majority of your time. I mean, like a majority of your time. Probably 80% of your gameplay is going to be walking around picking herbs and killing ducks and getting animal fat so you can have explosive rounds. I mean, that's going to be what's going to make you top tier. So next, we need to work on your combat skills. This is the #1 skill you need to have. It is called the Way of the Bush. And it's very simple, but it's hard to master. So over in Emerald Ranch is a perfect place, because this is where a lot of the stuff we're doing is anyway. So go ahead and take advantage of this. I know you're probably thinking, whoa, Redbeard, you're getting way ahead. Well, let me just show you an example first, and let me show you then how to get here. So basically, you find a bush, you spin and you hide. You spin and you hide. Pop up sometimes to shoot, but most of the time, we're just spinning and hiding. Now I'm going to show you where you're going to hone those skills in, the Way of the Bush. What you need to do is come over to McFarland's Ranch, and you're going to enter the Thunderdome. That's right, you're going to come into here, and you're going to probably hopefully have a friend by now. More than likely you won't. So what you need to do is go ahead and crouch down, pull out your preferred weapon, and then just spin. And just spin. This is where you're going to hone in that skill. Sometimes you might even stop and change direction. You don't know which way you're going, neither does your enemy, but you're just going to spin and just keep spinning for hours. So now that we're coming to the end of it, I know you're already thinking, Redbeard, you have yet to show us how to shoot. I know how to spin. I know how not to have friends. I know how to make myself look cool, but I don't know how to shoot. Simple answer, you don't need to. It's an auto lock game. You just point near the people, the game automatically auto locks. You even have an ability card where you can paint their head 300 yards away and get an instant headshot. Also too, you got slow and steady where you can take so much damage, the other guy runs out of bullets before your cores even drop. Now the last thing you need to do, need to go out and purchase or go ahead and legally download this album from Tupac. Instantly, you're a gangster. Now in real life, if you tried to go act after listening to this, you would probably get knocked out, but not in Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online, you're a straight gangster now.